Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. I want to thank you so much for hitting that play button today. We are starting our second run, so if you want to see the first run, you can go check out the last video. But this one, we've got 9 deliveries that we're making. We're going to be over near the Broken Arrow, South Tulsa, East Tulsa kind of area, I guess you could say. And again, we're in the, this is the same day as the last video, so we're still in the V-Dub, the Freightliner. And if you didn't watch the last video and you go, Chuck, what is a V-Dub? Well, I can't explain exactly why it's called the V-Dub, but as you can see in this B-roll footage, it's a Freightliner, and it's the only one we have in our terminal like it. Now, when I did extra board, I seen this truck at a few other terminals, but there's not a whole lot of them out there. Great city truck, don't get me wrong. I mean, it'll get out here and do some good city work. It's just, it can't pull a whole lot. So, but yeah, we're gonna have a good time today. I'm gonna bring you with me. We're gonna be going to a lot of customers I've never been to. A lot of places, because I've only ran this Broken Arrow route, oh man, maybe 2 or 3 times in the entire time I've been here. So we'll get to experience going to some places we ain't never been to before, so you can kind of see what my mindset is when I'm out here doing this and I have no clue where I'm going. Kind of how I look it up and how I'm going to attack finding out where I need to deliver. So guys, I will see you when we get to the first stop. Alright, we're coming up on our first stop here. It's over here on the left side. We got to go on the back side of the building to hit their dock. Well, the dock guys was telling me, yeah, he goes, yeah, the driver always goes to that one first. And I said, okay, well now I know why this driver comes to this one first. There ain't no traffic down here. Normally this is just packed full of a bunch of traffic. And so he comes over and gets this stop done first before everybody starts getting out and moving around. Well, good, they don't have anybody in their docks, so that's a good thing. Guess it'd probably been easier just to track through there, huh? Until all the trucks drive over this curb all the time. But we in the V-Dub. The V-Dub's got some good turning radius. I know that. It's a single axle. Thing turns on a dime. So, I wouldn't mind driving this truck every day. Not at all. In the city now. It's about the only place you want to drive this truck. You don't want to be driving this. Well, number one, it wouldn't pull a lot of stuff. Because I think this thing is only rated for, I don't know, like 32,000, something like that. Now, I have been to this particular place. These people are really, really cool. If it's the same people. But they've only got one little pallet. I won't be here very long, and then I've got the next one. So I'm going to jump in here real quick, drop this off, and then I'll be right back out with you guys. Alright, one pallet kicked off. I tried to shut their door for them, but they had a lock on it. She goes, yeah. She goes, I'm not usually here in the receiving department. She goes, yeah, we'll just leave it up. Okay, so what I like to do is when I'm going to a place I've never been, I'll go to Google Maps and and I will type in the address. So I'll see this building, and I'll drop a pin where it looks like I'm going to need to enter in, because from here it kind of looks like I need to come down this street, come back here, and right here's the docking area. So I'll hit that, and then I'll just hit start, because I don't want to put a label, and I'll show you what I mean by that here in a minute when I get over there, because I don't know exactly what dock or anything like that I need to go into. But once I know and I've delivered somewhere, I'll drop a pin and I'll actually label it that particular place, and I'll put their address on there. So in the future, anytime I have to go there, because I mean I go to so many different places, I don't know if I've been there or not. I mean, names will sound familiar, but I'm like, I think I've been there. It's not until I've been somewhere a couple of times that I'll remember exactly where it's at. And this looks like a busy street right back here. And then I'll just kind of know how to get there. But until that time comes, I drop a pin at each location I go to. Because sometimes I'll have drivers that will come up to me and say, Chuck, have you ever been to this particular location? I'm like, yeah, that name sounds familiar, but I don't know. I'll pull up the address and boom, I'll see the pin, and I'll remember exactly what, because I'll put little notes like door 45 and 46, or you know, whatever helped me doing that delivery. I'll make a little bit of comment, and I'll show you how I do that here in a minute. So guys, I'll see you at the next stop. All right, we're about a mile, well, half a mile away from this next destination here. I try to fire up the camera so you can kind of see what I'm seeing leading up to these places. Sorry guy, I know he's probably been waiting and I got him turned right in front of you. I do know that I have another stop that's like right there, but it's like loaded further down. So again, that's kind of one of the things is when you don't really get to load your own trailer and some software kind of says how to do it, sometimes it doesn't really go as smoothly as if you saw it and loaded it, if you knew the area. Now, again, I don't know this area a ton. I know a little bit. But this is our location right here on this corner. Now, I believe that's two different companies. Swept. And the other company should be down, yeah, that's it. Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's down there on the, yeah, I see the name of the company down there, so that's it. So this should be the right place. Their dock should be down there on the end. This is a gold medal, so this is a priority delivery. Looks like it's probably going to be down here where that OTR truck is. I'm going to go right here next to this truck. It kind of looks like I need to turn around right here because I'm not going to have really the room out there. Yeah, looks like there's another. There's plenty of room. Right there next to that Volvo, boys. Roll down the window, you gotta press this button. I was over here looking at the worst. It's over here. Alright, reverse. Started too early. I'm not for sure where the dock is over here. I don't even, oh, there's some lines right there. Assuming there's a dock right there, yep. There, we about got that in the first shot, but let's kind of straighten it up a little bit here. Alright, So on these customers, I don't know any of them, and so I haven't asked if I can film or anything like that. So anytime I'm going to customers, I've never been there, I can't take you guys in there with me. So I'll be back when we get through here. All right, so I've got them delivered. I had to get out of the way. I get out of the door because another carrier was here. And again, I don't know how well you're going to see this, but what I found is coming here is their doors are right here. So what I did is I dropped a pin, and you do that by just pressing holding, and then you can label it whatever you want. And so now in the future, if I ever have to come here and I can't remember, I can push that up, boom, I know how to get here. But the thing is, I'll usually remember when I pull it up and look at it on Google Maps, as I'll remember the place once I see it. So I'm headed to the next one, and I'll see you guys here in a second. Well, we are about half a mile from this place. Again, never been here. Another one of those, looks like it's in some type of little industrial area. And it looks like they're getting 3 skids. Turn on 108th Street. Which is gonna be right here. And they happen to be in this area here. This is it. This has got to be it right here. That's their address back there. So it's shipping and it's just receiving right here. So, since I've never been here, we're just gonna UE this and go in door 9. Well, that dock just sneaks up on you. Alright guys, I'm going to go here and deliver these 3 pallets. Alright, we got them 3 pallets delivered there. We are headed to the next one. I've never been here either. Again, we'll go to about 5-6 places, or well, no, I think every stop on this thing I've never been to before, except for the very first one. Real nice people. Wasn't in there but maybe 4 or 5 minutes. That's one thing about LTL, we don't spend a lot of time at these facilities. I mean, we're talking less than 5 minutes a lot of times. Now we do have some customers that we go to that are notorious about you spending quite a few waking moments with them. Let me roll this up. Oh, there it goes. But for the most part, LTL is all about getting in there and getting out of there. Whether we're picking up or whether we're delivering, it's get there, drop off, and we're out. You know, we don't do a whole lot of truckload deliveries. And even if we have bulk load, stuff like that, usually that's done in the morning on a first run, or maybe an extra driver will go and take that. But an actual route itself very seldom has much bulk on it. It's a lot of like 1 or 2 pallets at a time. You know, maybe sometimes you might get into 4 or 5, but usually not a whole lot more than that. So we're gonna go down here, 51st Street, we're gonna hang a right, we're gonna go down. This place is gonna be, in fact, the big old, I think it might be that big building that's back over there. So I'll see you guys when we get closer. All right, we're pulling up to it here on the left. I don't know if they're gonna have a gate or what. Sometimes these bigger companies will have gates. It looks like it's open. Go ahead and roll down this window. See if they got any special instructions. Employee entrance. Deliveries. Okay. So this is it. I did talk to another driver. He told me it was down there towards the end. Don't give you much room in there. He said I can, right there, that trash can recycle bin, you kind of pull in there and then you back in. That's what I can kind of see off of the Google Maps. So. He looks like he came out of that first door on that far end, so I think I'll do the same thing. Yeah, he came out right next to this box truck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go inside of here and then kind of snake back in. Don't have much room to really cut it. And that trash can right there, which it doesn't look like I need much anyway. Yeah, I got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Go ahead and give it a front. I really had that, and anytime there's something next to me, even though I got plenty of room, I always just err inside of caution. You know, it's just, I don't know. I like to be able to see what's going on over there, even if I've got to come out to make some corrections. See, overcorrected it again. Just every truck is different. I mean, you get into some of those, the moment you get used to a twin axle and then you get into one of these single ones and it's like driving a pup versus a 53. Just everything reacts faster, so you gotta not oversteer, and that's kind of the big thing for me anyway. All right, guys, I'm gonna run here and get this, and our next one is just like right over here. Again, never been there. What I can tell from just looking at the aerial view, it looks like I should be able to get in there. It's kind of a maybe a dirt lot area, I can't really tell. And then I should be able to spin around in there and hit the dock. Okay, we ought to be coming up on it. Okay, this shows it's it right here. Let's start seeing if we got any signs for. All right, well, we got in here, and every place is a little bit different. That wasn't bad at all. So guys, I think I'm going to end this video right here. I want to thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And guys, until I see you at the next video, I hope each and every one of you have a blessed rest of your day. And remember this, life is truly short. Make sure you make it sweet. Peace.